Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Stoichkov. It's a loose ball. Played back in. Swept in. Real chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, great! Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Ederson catches it safely. And here's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Stoichkov engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Bergkamp. Messi. For Stoichkov. Vitinha. York. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Adams. And it's Xhaka. And they win it back again. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gerrard. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. York! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Odo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Stoichkov. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away? Italy have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Stoichkov, and he's cut it out. Gerrard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Modric. Mbappe. Vitinha. Rodri. York. He's had it taken off him. Rodri. Odo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Odo. Vitinha. Ronaldinho. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bergkamp! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Stoichkov is onto this, and it's Messi. Odo gets over and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's another good win of the ball. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kunde. Indonesia finding their passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's played it back. Oh, good ball! York! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho is the guilty party there. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Granit Xhaka.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so far,
was
Jim?
71,649.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice.
Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Ronaldinho, number 20, Stoichkov, number 11,
Kunde,
Dwight York,
aim forwards.
number 18,
He's picked his way through.
Vitinha, number 8,
Costa Curta
Messi.
wins the duel this time.
coming on the field,
Granit
number
Xhaka.
9, Neymar,
Nicely aimed pass. Italy looking to pass their way through.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Number 17.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Looks a good ball through. Well read, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams. Now Otto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. Otto. Granit Xhaka. Modric. Bergkamp.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He might be in, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, that's a very decent... And he's had a hit!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, nice touch.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Spread it left. There's the hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Thiago.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's played him through. He is through here. Chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Serginho, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is Brazil's talisman and trickster supreme, Neymar. 2019-20 figures for him, not Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé clears it away. Neymar. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That has been knocked clear. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
And Stoichkov! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Messi gets it clear. Baresi. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. York. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Filippo Inzaghi. York. Here's Vitinha. Baresi. Koundé. Ronaldinho. York. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Gently done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Terrific header! He's delivered all right! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Shanghai Shenhua have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Fiddles it through. And it's Stoichkov. Messi. Stoichkov.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Dinks one through. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar. Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Goalkeeper's ball. Koundé.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Messi.
time.
Now it's Inzaghi. Koundé. That's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. Baresi gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, super find. Now it's Inzaghi. Very nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Messi. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Shanghai Shenhua are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a sweet ball, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. York. And the shot's on here. Messi. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. And it's Stoichkov. Inzaghi. Koundé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Vieira. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Hernandez. Number 11, Neymar. Number 30, Messi. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the
He's
field.
hit it long, but
Number
astray.
14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19,
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
João Felix. Number 8, Pedri. Number 9, Romario. Substitution.
And it's hoisted clear. Shanghai Shenhua have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play. Luis Garcia. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! And one more try! It's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pass somewhat off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Timing. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, there was to be no other outcome. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Throw in.
Four added minutes has been
There will
indicated.
be 4 extra minutes. Quality ball. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Thiago. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Luis Garcia made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Indonesia can try it again now.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
And that's it. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The shots! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entity.
And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafinha!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Neymar. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Neymar. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha. Vitinha! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That's wonderfully done, crisp hit. True finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stoichkov absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Stoichkov. Vitinha. Rodri. York. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. And back to the goalkeeper. Baresi. Here's Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Stoichkov. Now it's Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming. York. Stoichkov. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Corner number 2 then. And he shoots! And how did he not make it 4?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great chance! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Indonesia are having a ball here. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. York. And that could set him on his way. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davids. Rafinha.
There will be 3 minutes
Back in possession
at a time.
and ready to go again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. Rafinha. Schneider. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi attempts a clearance. And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Davids. And here's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Davids. nicely intercepted. York. Messi is having the time of his life here. Passes short and sharp. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Baresi getting this one clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Picked out, and the finish! And that has been cleared. Chelsea have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé for Messi. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Stoichkov.
71,649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. Rafinha, that's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. Neymar. He's found a way past. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Rafinha. Batistuta. Driving forward. Oh, just skips past his man. Ruben Dias defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! This time surely! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Stoichkov.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match should surely be on them.
Number 18, Vitinha. Number 9,
Jota.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 14, Diogo Jota.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
Number 17, Luis Garcia.
Oh, good
Number
read.
5,
That was well played,
Thiago.
well stopped.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. He's through here. He's picked his way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Aim forwards. 5 minutes left on the clock. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thiago pinches it off him. Done delicately. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Luis Garcia. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Bastoni. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Garcia. And that will be the final act. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, nicely intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Stoichkov. Marquinhos makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
And he thumps it clear. Claudio engages and forces him off the ball. It's a great ball. Ederson deals with it effortlessly.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Claudio succumbs to the pressure. Stoichkov, little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Alvarez. Griezmann. Baresi gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vitinha. Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? Corner. And we have our very first corner. Vitinha. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Nice control. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe proves just a little bit. Mbappe! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vardiol. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Stoichkov! Well-timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Stoichkov. And here's Stoichkov. Vardiol simply refused to be outdone there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ronaldinho. And a shot! Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Stoichkov! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. It's going to be another corner, I think. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's got to be great hit! Decent enough try.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Baresi.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
No, he's not getting his way this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Messi. Rodri. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Çalhanoğlu.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe,
19,
and he's managed to get free.
coming on the field, number 10,
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution
And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's not getting past him there. Luis Garcia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Kimmich. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Van der Vaart. Rodri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Irwin does well to get it back. Irwin looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Neymar.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Garcia. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And it's Modric. A good ball, and this looks promising. And he can clear it away. Luis Garcia.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pass is just off target.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Luis Garcia. Now it's Neymar! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Here's Ferran Torres. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. And that is that. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's...
Shutter! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Luis Garcia! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. That's a throw.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ruben Dias. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. That's Fitz. Mbappe! It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's Foden! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Mbappe, looking tidy in possession here, brilliantly cut out, and he's there to belt it away. Oh, there's a probing ball, that is good alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deftly away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a superb pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Foden. That's really well cleared. Celtic ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Wirtz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. And that's a good ball. David Villa! Cleared without complication. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the time...
Decent hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Indonesia may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full.
There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer after 47
Yeah,
minutes.
they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Koundé, Luis Garcia, and that is as far as they're going to go. David Villa. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. David Villa! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mosquera spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And here's Jota. Jota.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This match was 71,898.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Baresi. Koundé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Luis Garcia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Jota. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he has been fouled there.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Owen. Haaland. Oh, that's clever. That's been cut out, well played. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice bit of trickery. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
They get a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vitinha has got himself a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Koundé makes the interception. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.